It's 5 p.m. on Friday, August 8th, 2025. I'm lying here trying to take a nap. The low-life scumbags are at it again, unfortunately for the whole neighborhood. And they all live in my building and the one across. Because they're involuntarily celibate, hate-stalking, rejected BLM, perving, creeping rejects. They claim to be BLM activists. I don't know if BLM actually has anything to do with this. That's kind of embarrassing. I'm really glad they've turned up the volume because, again, when I call 911 after this has been going on for a few hours, I can have my phone on speaker and the 911 call can record how loud this disruption is for the entire neighborhood. They're just miserable and angry because women don't want to have anything to do with them because they're disgusting, perving, creeping psycho trash. I'm not sure what the point of this is other than to harass people in the immediate adjacent buildings. They always do this when they think they've won something. And because they're stupid and delusional, dysregulated and dysfunctional, they never actually win. They just think they do. Kind of like they perv and creep all over their phone screen and then think their phone screen is their girlfriend while blasting music throughout the neighborhood and sitting in a vehicle alone, smoking weed and whacking off for hours at a time. Yeah. Psycho trash dysfunction at its finest. There's some creep there playing music on his phone while standing next to a vehicle that's also blasting music. That's just weird. Isn't that kind of redundant and just generally psychotic? The funny thing is, they like to record me because they think that I'm not supposed to be recording them. And they're just not showing anything. I mean, I'm sitting here trying to take a nap, relaxing, and they're disrupting the entire neighborhood, not just my windows, but everyone has to hear this. Swipes. I can also file a harassment lawsuit against the Greenville Group because these are their tenants. And these are people they verifiably are connected to and probably encouraging or permitting that kind of disruption and dysfunction that destabilizes the entire neighborhood for hours. It is exactly, again, at this point, 5:15 p.m. on Friday, August 8, 2025, and the BLM masturbating psycho pigs are at it again. Can't leave women alone because they're just so rejected, so desperate, so dysfunctional, so dysregulated. This is why I call it the whack-off mobile. God knows what videos they're sitting in their vehicle watching on their phone screens and smoking weed and whacking off. It's gross. Unfortunately, even with the window lowered and the curtains closed, you can still hear that music. It's still disruptive and loud enough to drown out anything else that I might be trying to listen to or do in the privacy of my living space, which is my right. I have the right to be in my living space and not have to listen to that crap go on for hours directly outside my windows, because these vehicles never move. They're always parked directly below these windows and they never change space. They never move. Unless it's to switch parking spots. They don't go anywhere. They don't legitimately drive people to work and back every day or even once a